Arne Slot is set for a meeting with Richard Hughes to discuss a number of loans before Monday's deadline, but says he has other plans for James McConnell. Slot gave for Youngsters their Champions League debut on Wednesday night as McConnell and Jadon Danns started and Trey Nyoni and Amar Nallo came off the bench. A number of others made the trip to PSV Eindhoven as 9 key players were left on Merseyside, and many of those will be subject to loan interest before the transfer window closes on February 3rd. In his press conference after the Reds' 3-2 defeat, Slot was asked about the chances of players departing on temporary deals. The head coach all but confirmed McConnell had instead earned a continued role in his first team. "There's always a chance in life," Slot explained. "At the moment we have most of our players fit, so we will have this discussion tomorrow, I think, me and Richard, about these players. But there's definitely one of them that will not go on loan, and I think you know which one I mean, James McConnell. I wouldn't say definitely, but I liked him a lot today, so maybe now the end result today is that it would be good for him to go somewhere and play. He was also one of our players who hadn't played in the last 6 or 7 months 90 minutes, because he was injured for a while, and he impressed me a lot today." While Nallo's first-team bow was cut very short by a swift red card, it was an unforgettable night for those academy players as they looked to establish themselves at Liverpool. That McConnell was selected to start ahead of the older and more experienced Tyler Morton was a clear sign of Slot's affections for the 20-year-old. He was able to reward that faith with a solid showing in the middle of the park, with no player making more tackles and no Liverpool player managing more passes into the final third per FOT mob. The decision could still hinge on Slot's conversation with Hughes, but there is certainly a strong chance McConnell stays, particularly if there is interest in Morton. Dan seems more likely to head out on loan, with Stoke, Preston and Blackburn all credited with an interest in the striker.